Good morning! I have my vitamin thingy-dingy today. I have been drinking coffee. What are you drinking today? On this Friday! This is the weekend reading, and we are all excited about it. Yes, we are. Well, generally, I feel like we are always excited when it's weekend, when it's Friday, right? What are your plans for today? What are your plans for the weekend? Well, there is definitely a big shift happening, and we have been speaking about it for a while. I know. But something is happening, and the energy that came through is this energy of letting go of old habits, and it is habits that has stopped you from achieving success in the past. So there is, or there might be, sudden change, sudden unexpected things happening. I feel it most definitely will happen on Friday. For some of you guys it might happen on Saturday, but Sunday is more this energy of you actually realizing that, hey, now I can achieve my success, that you deserve everything that's coming your way. But also you are seeing glimpses of how you can achieve success. Letting go of the old finally pays off. I guess that's how I can explain it. The candle agreed. And I heard some noises. Realizing that letting go of old habits of the past actually finally pays off. So something is happening on Saturday or Sunday where you really see it. So I do feel that today, Friday, is a day where there might be something unexpected happening that makes you realize they need to let go of something. It doesn't have to be something unexpected, but it could be, because the energy that came through was the energy of the death card. And obviously a lot of people are afraid of death, the death card, but it's not really associated with death. It's more associated with rebirth and the new energy. Like a chapter closed, like the last nail in the coffin. That means that you can't open it again, right? So it's bye-bye. It's that energy. But at the other side, the energy that came through, the way the spirit showed me this was like conquering this horse. Like if you have seen the death card, there is this like horse, that like skeleton, right? But you conquered the horse, and while you're sitting there with your staff, like there was flames, and I feel it is because that you're fully letting go of old part of you, like burning it away, and with that the new and the rewards are coming. That's the way I can explain it. Very beautiful. I actually really enjoy this energy of taking time out to tap into whatever visions or messages that comes from spirit, because I feel it's actually very, very powerful. So let me know in a comment if I should continue doing that. Because I know some of you guys might prefer the tarot, but we are also using tarot. But I just feel like this is so fun. And it's interesting because it actually does feel like when we then take the tarot actually just confirms what we spoke about. I think we should take the Witchy Tarot. I can't remember what it's called. But definitely, for a lot of you guys, this is the end of the dark night of the soul. Some of you guys have experienced or felt the dark night of the soul for years. It might have been an experience that has been up and down. Or it might be something you have experienced the past year or the past 3 months. For some reason, I just got this message from Spirit to check my email, and I just realized that I actually haven't done that. So I don't know if any of you guys have booked readings with me. If I haven't answered your mails, I'm sorry. I am going to check that today. Thank you, Spirit. There might be a good reason If you have been thinking about booking a reading with me, you know where to go. Look at that. Knight of Cups. Definitely something is coming. A shift. And with that, there's definitely a shift happening when it comes to how you feel about yourself, how you feel in your skin, or how you feel in your surroundings. Like, like you're shifting something. You did that, by the way. Spirit Wheel wants you to put that out. It's because you shifted something that a lot of things are shifting. Maybe that is the awareness that you need. And it will be success. Victory. If there's a case that's like, yeah, bubbly or whatever, you will succeed. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know today, or wants us to know. Especially with the weekends. Knight of Cups. Look at that cat playing with the fish in the water. There might be, I mean, it could be you. Looking for new things. Right, looking closer at things, but it could also be someone. Always have to look at the story from different sides. But we'll see what else we can get. Whoa. What is that? 3 of Wands? Something is definitely happening. Whatever it is that's shifting you into this, whatever it is that has prepared you for this, I feel like it has come a long way, and you have been in need of actually trusting the process of this. And you definitely do, because look at this, Queen of Pentacles. Yesterday we also had a queen. It was just a, oh yeah, we did have 2 queens, because the vision that came in, the energy that I tapped into, was that the day before. There was the Queen of Wands, and then we got the Queen of Cups, right? Now we have the Queen of Pentacles, so all the queens. Definitely also tells me that, well, first of all, you're letting go of an old chapter to step into something new. Oh my god, the cats. Oh my god, look at all the cats. Heaven. You're stepping into a new role. Page of Cups. We have all the love in this. I love this because normally the Page of Cups is very lovey-dovey. Which, nothing wrong with that, because we know we are manifesting love, no matter if you're in a relationship or single. But this also shows another side of the page that's creative, painting, using her emotions to actually move forward, which I definitely feel is you. And if I think about what we got yesterday with the Queen of Cups, it actually makes sense that the King of Cups comes up, because there's something that has happened in your cute brain of yours, in your cute heart of yours, because you awakened something where you're like, well, maybe it is time for me just to let go and just be. Not having the need to know, but just doing things. And also quieting down the brain. And I know, the mind. I know that is very hard. Because, I mean, I'm a Libra. I live in my mind. But I have found a way to channel in my Leo rising and not be so afraid. And it's funny because I find myself sometimes have conversations with my Libra sun and my Leo rising. And for example, let me give you an example. The Libra sun is like, I don't know what to do here. I'm afraid of this. This feels uncomfortable. Then the Leo rising jumps in, being like, well, it could be fun, couldn't it? I mean, let's try. What could go wrong? And then the conversation goes back and forth until I can feel in my body that the Libra sun is like, yeah, this Leo rising puts a ball into my heart that just spreads out, and then I don't feel the confusion, the ego, the anxiety. I just am, right? So I feel that is the same thing that's happening for you today, this upcoming weekend. Yeah. You might have been thinking about traveling or going somewhere or just doing something else, but there might have been something in the back of your mind. But I don't see it in the cards at all here, so I don't feel like it's actually something that's stopping you. Obviously, you might still need to be aware that there's nothing stopping you besides yourself, which is the hardest message to get. I got that many years ago. And I actually think it was a friend of mine back then who told me, well, Sandra, the only one who's stopping you is you. And I remember back then the way that I reacted was with, being mad. I don't know why. That was a hard word for me to find. But yeah, I was mad. I was like, that's not true. It's everyone else's fault. Blaming society, blaming the world. But I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older that I'm like, well, I think that I am actually the one who's been stopping myself in the tracks. Being afraid of crossing the bridge or being afraid of crossing the railroad. Wow, I don't know where that came from. Because, we know that the train is coming at some point, and what if I'm stumbling? What if I'm not fast enough? It's like, it's right there. You can do it. And you just realize after you've done something, you're like, oh, that was so silly. What was I so afraid of? And I feel that is what you realize. And also, first of all, because there's cats in all these cards, but that's also a part of this. But now that I chose this deck, there might be something with cats. If you have cats, they might guide you. They might pop up in your dreams. I have experienced that with Moon. Or you might just cross roads with a random cat. Maybe you're, having a pet cat soon. Been thinking about it. Or your spirit guide is a cat. You're receiving a new spirit guide. A shape-shifting spirit guide. Regardless, people, this is going to be it. I hope you're going to have a magical weekend. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, because I always love to read up on them. And also, it will help out this channel so much if you like, obviously, if you comment and subscribe, because that is the way YouTube works now with the algorithm. So thank you guys so much. And again, if you want to have a private reading, the email is down below. I am going to check up on the emails today and in the weekend. So if you have questions, if you want guidance, write to me and we will figure that out. But I will once again talk to you guys on Monday. If I have the time, I might do some kind of bonus things. If I should, let me know what it is or what it should be. If it should be a ramble video, if we should do something witchy, something with spells, or if we should do something about a tarot reading, then let me know what we should look into. Specifically what we should look into. But I will leave you. You can do this. I am handing you your own heart so that you can put it in again. Wow, that's very beautiful. Put that heart back in where it belongs and open the cages, okay? Yes, you will feel different things. You will attract new things. Oh my god. What a shock. But you can do it. Okay, people. Love you all. See you on Monday or later.